Well, hello and welcome to another episode of How Far Can It Go, a series in which I take some less competitive Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes and see just how far up the Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel rank ladder I can climb with them. And what better way to start the hot summer season than with some cool ocean-themed virtual cardboard. So this episode I'll be playing the legendary Fisherman / Umi deck. A deck that likes the field spell Umi so much that almost every card in it has additional effects when it's on the field. And the boss monster is the retrain of the favorite monster of everyone's favorite freaky fish guy from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
I am not a freaky fish guy!
And now let's cool ourselves off by listing all the water cards I'm playing in this deck. Starting off, I play one copy of the Vanilla Karyushin, just for the flavor and because I can special summon it from the deck with a certain spell card. Next is one copy of Barrier Statue of the Torrents, an easy inclusion in any water attribute deck. Then 3 copies of Warrior of Atlantis, which you can discard to add a legendary ocean from your deck to your hand, which is my field spell of choice for the deck since it is always treated as Umi. After that is 2 copies of Doom Kraken, which if Umi is on the field can as a quick effect target one water monster you control except Doom Kraken, and a monster your opponent controls, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, return your targeted monster to the hand and destroy the opponent's targeted monster. And when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can return this card to your hand to negate that attack. And of course you can only use those effects once per turn. Next is 3 copies of Electric Jellyfish, which can once per turn send an Umi from your hand, deck or field to the graveyard to special summon a water monster from your hand. And once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect or a spell card or effect, if Umi is on the field you can negate that effect as a quick effect. Then you can make this card gain 600 attack and defense permanently. This is a very good card for swarming the field and providing you with a monster and spell negation if Umi is on the field, and if you don't have access to Umi in your hand, it can send it to the graveyard, which is important for one of the trap cards we'll discuss later. Next is 3 copies of the legendary Fisherman 2, whose name becomes the legendary Fisherman while on the field or in the graveyard. And when Umi is on the field, it's unaffected by other monster effects. Also, if this face-up card is destroyed by battle, or if it leaves the field because of an opponent's card while you control it, you can search a level 7 water monster from your deck. There's only one target for it in this deck, and we'll get to it after the next monster, which is 3 copies of Ocean Dragon Lord Karyushin, which says when Umi is on the field, each player can only control one non-water monster. And if a player has more than one, they send some cards to their graveyard until they have only one. Also, once per turn during your main phase, you can add from your deck to your hand one Umi or a Sea Stealth or Karyushin spell or trap card. So if playing it for the floodgate effect isn't enough, it adds some much needed consistency to the deck, so of course it's a 3-off. And finally for the monsters, I play 3 copies of the legendary Fisherman 3. Which cannot be normal summoned or set and must be special summoned by tributing one the legendary Fisherman. And when this card is special summoned, you can banish all monsters your opponent controls, but this card can't attack for the turn. It also cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and it is unaffected by spell and trap effects. And once per turn you can return as many of your opponent's banished monsters to their graveyard as possible, and the next battle damage they take this turn is doubled. So yeah, it lives up to the title of boss monster. It's hard to out, has a nasty removal effect, and it can hit pretty hard. No wonder the freaky fish guy loves this card. For the spells I play 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Pot of Extravagance, 1 Pot of Prosperity, 2 copies of Fury of Karyushin, which can add a torrential tribute from your deck to your hand, and if any water monsters would be destroyed by effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard to prevent that destruction, and each effect is only once per turn. Next is 3 copies of Fish Sonar, which can search a level 7 or lower monster that mentions Umi or is a water normal monster, and if Umi is on the field when you activated this card, you can special summon a normal water monster from your deck. Then there's 3 copies of a legendary Ocean, which is always treated as Umi. It gives all water monsters on the field 200 attack and defense, and it reduces the level of water monster in both players' hands and on the field by 1, which is pretty good in a deck that plays a healthy amount of level 5 water monsters. Then I play 1 copy of Sea Stealth 2, and its name becomes Umi while on the field or in the graveyard, and your opponent cannot target water monsters you control with non-water monster effects. And also at the start of your battle phase once per turn, you can special summon a monster that mentions Umi or is a water normal monster from your graveyard in defense position, but destroy it at the end of the battle phase. I run it mostly because it's another card that counts as Umi, and it also provides some protection for your monsters, and the last effect, while it doesn't seem really useful, it can net you an extra monster if you use it in combination with one of the trap cards we'll be discussing later. Next I play one Rage of Karyushin, which lets you, if Umi is on the field, target your opponent's monsters up to the number of water monsters you control whose original level is 5 or higher, and destroy them. And if you do, the zones they were in cannot be used until the end of next turn. I like this card because it's a more disruption, since it is a quick play spell, and if your opponent is reliant on the extra monster zone and you destroy a monster there, you can stop him from playing for a while. And finally for the spell cards I play 2 copies of Called by the Grave, because hand traps. For the traps I play 1 Torrential Tribute, 2 Ice Barrier, which is a pretty good battle trap, and it also lets me search some water monsters I may need, all for the low cost of banishing it from the graveyard. And finally I play 2 copies of Sea Stealth Attack, a continuous trap which says when this card is activated, you can activate 1 Umi from your hand or graveyard, which combos well with Electric Jellyfish. And while Umi is on the field, this card gains these effects. Once per turn you can banish 1 water monster you control until the end phase, and this turn, face-up spell and traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, even if this card leaves the field, which combos well with Sea Stealth too. And at the start of the damage step, if your water monster, whose original level is 5 or higher, battles an opponent's monster, destroy that opponent's monster, and this one isn't once per turn. So it's pretty funny if your opponents just keep slamming into your monsters and all their monsters get deleted. But yeah, this card is pretty good. It can get you to Umi if it's in your graveyard, it has a way to protect itself and your other face-up spell and trap cards, and it provides a nice non-targeting destruction removal for all your high-level water monsters. The only reason I'm not playing 3 of them is because it's searchable and I needed space in the deck. And that's it for the deck. Okay, yeah, there is an extra deck, but honestly you don't want to waste any of your main deck monsters for it. It's here just for the pots. The only monsters from the extra deck you may go into from time to time is Abyss Dweller, number 101, and number 4 Stealth Kraken, but that's only if you desperately need some removal. And with that being said, let's jump straight into the games, and as always, I'll stop if I reach Master rank or I drop a rank. Ooh, Sword Song, it's been a while, but I guess it makes sense to see them since they're doing the deck campaign again. Oh, and he also has a Dogmatica engine. Ooh, this Feather Duster is gonna go hard. Whew, those were some good hits. But unfortunately I can't really do much with this hand. Let's just search a Torrential Tribute. And set a couple of cards. I don't think I'll waste my Called by the Grave on that. I think I can survive another turn. Oh wow, that's actually perfect. Let's summon our Jellyfish back. Let's try for the effect. And of course it eats a negate. But now I can do this. Oh yeah, Umi is online. Now let's use the torrential. And I'm gonna keep legendary Fisherman 3 for later. Well, that takes care of my negate. Send 2 monsters from the extra to the graveyard, eh? Well, it's a good thing I didn't waste that cold by the grave. Yep, not letting you search. And it's a good thing I can prevent spell trap destruction as well. And that should be all she wrote. Called it. Ooh, photons. Interesting he chose to go first. I thought they were an OTK deck. Wow, that's it? But I gotta say, this hand is a perfect counter to them specifically. Because when I activate Umi and summon this guy, they can't have more than one of their monsters on the field. Oh. But it looks like he got his biggest one out early. Well, let's try searching something. Oh. Good thing I already have C-Stealth attack in my hand, otherwise I'd be screwed. Oh yeah, I guess setting a monster works. Well, let's get some more damage on board and search for a couple of cards. Yeah, there wasn't really much point in continuing. Ooh, yikes, this is a bad hand. Well, let's just pass and hope for the best. Oh, did he brick too? Well, at least it's a normal summon. Let's try for some damage. Ah, damn it. Well, there goes my tribute fodder. And let's see how it goes for another turn. Ooh, there's the Umi. Okay, let's get this show started. Of course he has it. Well, hopefully that one draw won't give him what he needs. Let's just go for the torrential. Wow, seriously? Man, he opened all the going second cards. Ah, it's Cyber Dragon. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, give me Warrior of Atlantis or a Legendary Ocean. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now hopefully he doesn't have a second dash. Ah yeah, we're still in this. Okay, now let's go for C stealth attack. Okay, if he manages to OTK me through this, I'll be impressed. Oh wow, just special summon him without any reason. Okay, he's bringing that back. Now what? Oh yeah, can beat the Umi and Karyushin combo. Oh boy, it's already time for my Platinum rank up. Can't wait to continuously lose against Snake Eyes after that. Oh boy, this hand is smoking hot. Now let's see if he has any hand traps. Huh, doesn't look like it, so I guess I'm free to pop off. Or, you know, my opponent just surrenders before I even normal summon a monster. Okay, let's see what Platinum has to offer. First, let's bait out that Ash Blossom. Yup, there it is. And now let's get what we need. Wow, what a way to waste a perfectly good Max C. I think some disruption might be good, so let's go for Fury of Karyushin this time. Ah boy, it's Cash Tira. But it looks like he doesn't have a water monster to special summon. Yeah, he actually paid off to get Fury of Karyushin. Ooh, that's a sweet draw. And now let's get C stealth attack. Buddy, you can banish my whole extra deck if you want, it won't make a difference. Yeah, let's get the jellyfish. And also the vanilla Karyushin. You know, on second thought maybe I should have gotten rid of the back row first, but oh well, better late than never. Well, I don't have a way to beat over that unicorn, so I guess I'll just wait a turn. Huh, does he wanna summon a different monster? Or maybe he just didn't read. Yeah, time to finish this up. I mean, he's still alive, but yeah, I don't think he can do much. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, I actually got to a rank up game in Platinum. Honestly, I was expecting more resistance from better decks. What the? I didn't even do anything. Well, that was anticlimactic. Okay, let's see if he has it. Ha, of course he has. The bait always works. Unfortunately, I don't have any monsters to summon, so this will have to do. Oh, it's heroes. Huh, guess he doesn't want to play into the torrential. Well, let's do this to reduce the damage. Oh, well, at least I got rid of it now. And get a search. And of course, let's get Karyushin. Okay, let's go for the usual C stealth attack search. And let's hope he doesn't have another honest Neos. Oh good, he doesn't. Okay, let's see if he can play under these conditions. Crashing, eh? Does that mean he wants to summon something else? Oh, another Stratus. What will it be? Search or destroying? Searching for liquid, eh? Oh, is he gonna go for absolute zero? Ah yeah, there it is. Whew, baby, that's a good top deck. Let's go, my jellyfish. And now it's time to clear his board, since I have a monster negate for absolute zero. And if my maths is correct, that's enough damage. Looks like he did the math too. Man, this spot better resolves. Okay, good. Oh, there's the jellyfish. I guess I'm getting that. Now hopefully this resolves as well. Okay, good. Let's fire this off right away as usual and get that Doomy on the field. Oh boy, it's Numeron. Oh, he's going straight for it. Man, I don't even have to do a thing. This is gonna be funny. Now watch this. Everything goes. And he quits. Sky Striker, huh? I guess I might as well. Oh no, wait, I messed up. This is a continuous spell, and Jellyfish doesn't negate the activation, just the effect. God damn it. Well, at least I can buff it up a bit. And he has the combo. And this forces me to bench my Karyushin. Well, at least he can't destroy any of my spell and traps now. The ones that are face up at least. Oh boy, that's why he wanted Karyushin gone. Well, let's stop whatever he's planning this way. Man, he has everything. Huh, Kagari searching something other than N-Gage. That's interesting. Alright, they got new support. Hopefully it's not that good. Okay, let's do it like this, so I get a search as well. Ooh, nice, that's an out to Ray. Okay, let's try baiting some stuff out. Work like a charm. Yeah, might as well negate that. And hopefully this will clinch the game. Oh yeah, that was nice. Okay, another rank up game in Platinum. That's farther than I thought I'd get. Let's make it count. Yo, what is this? Targets a card. Oh well, I don't have to worry about this that much. Yeah, I figured it had something like Gimperm. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk attacking that monster just yet. Man, what is it with those rank up games lately? I barely do anything and my opponent just scoops. Huh, finally a Snake Eyes deck. Was wondering where they all are. Well, probably in Diamond and Master rank by now. Now let's see if we can play around Karyushin. Yeah, I might as well. What's this do? Oh, it just buffs it up. Nothing to worry about. Okay, this might be something to worry about. And since it doesn't target, my best hope is to banish Karyushin so I can save it for later. Oh boy, I guess it's gonna pop off now. Huh, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, I gotta use this now. Yeah, there goes my Karyushin. Oh, but there's another one. Yeah, let's get this back. And also something else. Oh, there it is. Water beats fire after all. Whew, another rank up game. Now let's see if the trend of my opponent's scooping continues. Not a very optimal hand, but let's see what I can do with it. Ah boy, here it comes. Well, let's say what I can. For instance, the jellyfish. And I guess I'll keep Ice Barrier. At least it gives me a search. Or it would if he had any monsters. Ah, it's Labyrinth. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Damn, I should have switched Kragan to attack. Huh, I guess it didn't matter after all. And of course he has an Ash. Yeah, this ain't gonna do it. I guess it's my turn to scoop now. What the? Why does the Salamangreat deck play Battle Fader?
A few moments later.
Man, that's a lot of special summons.
6.5 hours later.
Where the hell is he going with all this?
Tomorrow.
Well, if I'm gonna lose it, might as well use that negate now. Huh, another board wipe, but I have ways to deal with it. Man, that's a lot of fire monsters. Would be a shame if something happened to them. Well, first let's bait some stuff out. Like this one. And now it's time to clear the board. Ah, that was satisfying. And it's another case of water beating fire. Yeah, I need this to resolve, so let's use Cold by the Grave. Whew, just what I need. Oh boy, Kashtira tournaments. This is gonna be fun. Not. Yeah, let's get that negate out of the way. Huh, they have a Book of Moon? And we're back to him playing the game on my turn. But not after this. Oh yeah, what you gonna do now? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh hey, it's Earth Machine. Another deck I haven't seen in a while. Yeah, not today, pal. I'm not even reading what this does, but just negate it. Oh boy, I'm gonna bully this guy so hard. Yeah, perfectly understandable reaction. Oh no, you don't. Right, I have everything I need now. Great, another hand trap. Good thing I have a negate for it. Well, Gamma is not once per turn, so better not use any more monster effects. Yeah, that's not good. Well, let's use it while I still can. But of course I know he has Gamma for it. Alright, Umi is still on the field, so he only gets to keep one monster. And in this situation it's actually good that I still have Sea Stealth attack. And this is exactly why. because I can now activate the other Umi from my graveyard. That's what not reading your opponent's card gets you. Good thing Dimension Shifter doesn't hurt this deck that much. But this does. Well, I guess it's just a T-set and pass for me. Oh cool, he has nothing as well. How about another Ash? Okay, good. Oh, he also plays some fish. My legendary ocean is making his monsters lose a level. And since that is a synchro deck, that might actually mess him up really bad. Yeah, like this he could only synchro summon that guy. Nice. Oh hey, it's Labyrinth again. Good thing I have a Feather Duster this time. And also Combed by the Grave for this. And it's time for a cleanup. Man, I just have all the counters for him. Man, this almost feels like bullying. Oh boy, another trap deck. Oh hey, it's the Robo Dinos. Honestly, I have no idea what they do, so this should be interesting. Well, let's try to get rid of it. Yeah, this deserves a negate. Huh, well I guess that's only fair. At least I can save it from being destroyed. Okay, let's try doing it like this. And she's back. Ooh, going straight for battle. Well, let's get ourselves another monster then. And this way I'll get to keep it. Yeah, I need my jellyfish, so no to that. And let's see if it'll work this time. Well, I guess it will. Oh boy, I'm playing against Yusei Fudo, the best Yu-Gi-Oh protagonist in terms of win percentages, I think. Or is it Playmaker now? Anyway, he's one of the big ones, so this will be interesting. Oh, it looks like Yusei upgraded to pendulums. Yeah, might as well protect my jellyfish. Yeah, it's time to get some damage in. Oh, he has some fusions as well. But that one's Jaden's. He's just stealing shit from other protagonists. And this should take care of it. Wow, that's a lot of chain links. But yeah, there's no stopping me now. Good game, Yusei, but your time is up. And once again in the rank down game, so let's see if this will finally be it. Well, the hand could be better, but there are some things I can do with it. Ah, come on, not again. Guess I'll keep the barrier statue this time. And of course it has to be a deck whose main monster is water attribute, and is stronger than the barrier statue. Well, I have to get rid of it somehow, so I guess this is my only play. Yeah, so much for that. Well, maybe I pull on Legendary Ocean next turn and I'll be able to do something. Yeah, there's not gonna be a next turn. Man, of all the decks I got outed by one Monica. Well, such is life. And there you have it, folks. I managed to get all the way up to Platinum 3 with this deck. Honestly, that's 2 ranks higher than I thought. But I guess sometimes you just don't have the out to Karyushin Umi C stealth attack combo. Throw in a jellyfish as well and it's actually a pretty hard board to out. Unless of course you have evenly matched. Man, that's a good counter card to this strategy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. and that it maybe made these hot summer months a bit more bearable. And I'll see you next time. Bye!
For the last time, I am not a freaky fish guy!